Hey folks, Jay Barino here, joined again by Deltron Live.
Hey everyone.
We are continuing our co-op Rock the Cabinet showcase entries here. Today we're going to be playing Temporal Rift by Good Day to Die. Amon has created a temporal singularity and infused it with the power of the void. Destroy the temporal rifts and restore time to its correct reality. Interesting.
Okay. So I'm going to go Kerrigan. Jay's, he called Artanis, so there's no difficulty selection, looks like.
Right. Some folks were saying the radio drop-downs. Yeah. It's hard to know.
Yeah.
Because there's usually a separate drop-down on the right versus the ones that are next to the AIs, and I don't think those affect anything for these types of arcade maps.
I know one map maker said specifically for his map, that's how you choose difficulty. But
okay.
I don't know. It might just be for his. I'm not sure.
Okay.
And also, I don't remember who that was. So.
Oh dear. Countdown.
This is different.
You are given 100,000 minerals and gas.
I don't have.
I don't either.
Okay. Destroy the enemy. Don't let the timer expire.
Got some fog coming in.
Just right at the beginning, my drones were like stasis, like frozen in place. Also, the mineral layout is kind of weird.
The mineral layout is strange. It reminds me of something from StarCraft 1. A lot of those old StarCraft 1 maps, I don't know, it does remind me of that. I notice
it's like super sped up.
Yeah, so I wonder if maybe you slow down and you speed up.
Yeah, and it's I guess with the temporal rifts.
Yeah. Also, there was something goofy going on with the voice acting. Oh yeah, see now we're slowed down. That's a cool thing.
It's basically, it's like a mutation. Like, one of the co-op mutations.
Yeah. It's a very interesting mechanic. Something was going on with the voice acting in the beginning that may have been intentional, just because, time is supposed to be all messed up. I don't know. Or maybe it was just a bug. We won't know until we get some clarification. There is a watchtower, and we only have 1:50 before we lose.
Really?
Yes. Destroy the enemy structures. Let's see.
In 1:50.
I assume that we have more time.
Just destroy one.
Once we get rid of the first one, yeah.
Okay.
Also, we started with a ton of money. I had 1,000 of each.
Yeah, I started with 1,000. It wasn't 100,000, but.
Well, I'm gonna send some zealots down here to see what this is all about.
Not sure what that is. Alright, Kerrigan's out.
Is this what we're supposed to be destroying?
I think so.
And then I heard Zagara.
Zagara.
And we have 50 seconds.
Okay, let's try it. I'll try to kill it. See how Kerrigan fares.
I'll try to get some more units down there. I guess, man, I had a ton of money and I didn't really utilize it. I also have solar bombardment here. I can just use it to bomb it, but if I don't need to... Whoa, my units are doing weird stuff. Do you see my dragoons?
Oh, wow. That's,
I assume that's...
Kerrigan's being ensnared.
I assume that the whole point of the map is to be real trippy like this.
Trippy. Now Kerrigan's, like, being squished.
Whoa, okay.
Guess it's my lucky day. Dominion's hired me to destroy some trains carrying dangerous Mobius orders.
So it's like all from the different co-op voice acting.
Yeah, so it's just supposed to be like a weird alternative, like an alternate take, almost. I'm gonna take my expansion. Really changes the way you think to approach. That's for sure.
Very, very unique.
Very, very different.
I'm gonna send Kerrigan for the next one.
Okay.
Did we kill it in time?
We did.
Oh, we did. Okay.
We did. There were like 30 seconds left. You have to really push. Yeah, you do not have time. Granted, bombardment may be enough.
So, yeah, maybe just reiterate. Don't let the timer you have to kill one before letting the timer expire.
Yeah.
Okay, we killed that one.
Yeah, and then you get the different announcers. And then the time changes, and you get weird graphical changes as well. Very interesting concept. that, you know, as it would get polished up more and more and more, it would just be really, really trippy and awesome. So this is a cool, this is a really cool concept.
Atmosphere stabilizer.
We have rifts opening up in our base.
Oh.
Nothing's coming out of them yet, but
We're very sped up again.
yes, that doesn't seem to speed up the timer. It's I can't tell. I'll have to look in here in a second. I don't know if it's speeding up the game itself, like the actual.
Yeah, there's like stasis wards just laying around the map. So don't let the timer expire. But where do we need to go?
It's not marked. Maybe
Also
we
the
just have
map.
to explore a little bit. I'm not sure.
I'll go left. You want to go right? Kerrigan's so tiny. Look how
Yeah,
small
I
she
have
is.
some units that go in and out of weird stuff in around these atmosphere stabilizers, which I suppose I could destroy.
There's like, oh, there it is. It appeared.
Okay.
Enemy forces incoming. Slay them to the last.
Did you know? I realized this in Warcraft 3 that you can rally to the hero icons in the top left. You can do this in StarCraft 2 as well.
Oh, that's nice. No, I did. I
So
actually
you
never
just
thought to do that.
Just right click on the hero icon. It'll rally.
That's pretty nice. And the timer is pretty unforgiving on this one, I will say, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to take in all the cool stuff that's happening, but it's hard to because it happens so fast. There's also goofy numbers happening over on the left, and the screen rotates every time you take one.
Oh, there's hybrid in my base now. Oh.
That was abrupt.
Okay, everyone get. I did not build a Night Swarm yet. Get in and out though. Okay.
This is one of those concepts, so I feel like has a boatload of cool potential. This is something we have not really seen, and it breaks the fourth wall in a bunch of interesting ways. Also, each base has a ton of extra money in it.
Yeah, there's so much.
There's so many minerals, it's crazy. Maybe that's what it meant, is you have 10,000 minerals in the sense that there's that many available to you? I'm really not sure.
Yeah, the gas is the same, but
Oh, I never
start
got it.
getting mutilous.
There's Stukov.
Okay.
Well, we're doing pretty well. Again, this is theoretically on normal difficulty.
Oh no, Amon's in my base again. It seems like when I look back, the hybrid appear in my base.
And then there's bonus objectives that pop up with the colony ships. You see that?
No, I didn't notice that. Oh, okay.
Because it's like, it's from minor evacuation.
From yeah, just all like a mismatch of all the different co-op maps.
Right. I guess I'll move towards the next one.
How much time do we have? 2 minutes 30. Still 7. Oh, there's.
We're only 7
sure what
minutes
that
into the
was.
map. It's just like
Very,
you don't have a lot of
very fast
time.
pace.
The Dragoons and Immortals look so goofy when they're sped up. Everything looks just so weird.
StarCraft remastered.
Yeah, right. So there's nothing saying that this is an actual optional objective.
Now.
No. And where are those infested units spawning from?
I don't know. There we go. We got another one.
Oh, now there's a void. I look back. I should stop looking back at my base because every time I do something starts appearing in my base.
Yeah,
So
now
there's
I've got like a weird green ball that I can't select. I don't know what that is. It looks like it's like a little stasis black hole-y type thing.
Uh-huh. Very interesting.
It's real weird, but in an interesting way, yeah.
Our adversaries intend to eliminate us. Templar,
Okay.
grip them in
Now, I'm not sure how long we're going to have to wait for these ships.
I would say don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's just,
that's probably for the best.
I wonder if these stasis wards they reappear or they're just placed around the map everywhere.
I don't know, but I keep setting them off because I'm a fool.
Yeah, I'm not even not
It's time to ascend.
got any detection yet. So
I wonder how much time it took to trigger these randomized.
everything. Yeah.
activating
It's definitely interesting.
Well done.
Yeah, maybe have a timer for the colony ships. See now Amon's or the hybrids appearing there. So when you kill one, the atmosphere is stabilizer. So I guess we're trying to stabilize the planet.
Oh,
The
whoops!
atmosphere
I may have destroyed one of those.
has gone to hell. It's okay. Maybe. Oh, look how fast the Reaver is.
Ugh. Ugh.
He's scurrying around.
Yeah. I noticed that a lot, like some of my units are changing faction colors too. That probably has to do with the triggering and how this works. Now we have more colony ships in our base.
Oh, this is a.
Enemy stunned.
Oh, that was a little.
Strike now.
Oh, that worked.
Our foe
Kerrigan's
shall become our
mobilization wave has a much further range than you would expect.
Yeah, yeah.
Void Thrasher has appeared.
A Void Thrasher has appeared. All right. Oh, and a bunch of carriers too. How
Lots and lots of
generous.
carriers.
I honestly don't have much money. I thought I'd have more, but I don't have very much. The colony ships also get all their health back. They regenerate health. I'm just really confused on what's going on with those.
Yeah, and the
Maybe it's
infested
just-
units are kind of like stuck down there.
Maybe it's just it's an optional objective that's not fully implemented yet, I assume. 4 left.
I have tons of minerals, just not a lot of gas.
I've been short
but-
on minerals because I haven't been making many probes, but I'm imagining if there's a normal amount of resources on this map, I wouldn't have enough.
It would have been challenging.
Gonna have some pressure to deal with real soon.
I quite like how the screen gets all screwy too.
Yeah. Some people may not like that. I mean, some people will definitely not like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
There's some terrain glitches here with like
Yeah.
ledges and stuff near our base. Again, I think when it like terrain and just like the randomization of the weird graphical glitches and stuff
Take them out.
needs to be polished up in some fashion.
yeah, if you polish this up, like if you polish the terrain up, focus on that.
Like I
Like,
like
you'll
how
have-
the terrain around the temporal rifts is like there's like nothing there. Maybe just make it all weird, but not necessarily nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Fancy seeing you. Guess it's my lucky day. Dominion's hired me to destroy some
Like you
trains
could have like some
carrying
static
dangerous
or,
ordnance.
you know, each one could be a little different. You know.
Yeah.
We'll meet them head on.
But the randomization of the voice lines and the portraits, I actually like that a lot. I think that's one of the cool things. That's one of the coolest things. It's really simple too. Like it doesn't have a very large effect on the map itself, on the gameplay, but it just adds to this idea that things are real fucked up.
Yeah. Thank you for dealing with those infested units.
Yeah, again, I'm not really sure why, you know, but I'll keep trying to keep them off the ships.
Justice be done.
Now we've got Amon's look, there's a train.
Oh, it was destroyed
Yeah,
by these 3 infested Terrans over here. So now we're just waiting on the next one.
I think so. Now, I'm losing random units. I think it's because there's cloaked units, actually.
Oh, I should probably get some overseers.
No, I think... I'm just taking damage.
Oh, really?
My units are just
Okay.
bleeding health.
Well, the next one is all the way on the top of the map, so...
Okay. Well, and we only have a little bit of time left. All right, I'm going to auto-attack up there. There's only 2 left after this. I'll keep trying to
Yeah.
focus on the trains.
Yeah, I focused on...
Not the trains, the...
Just quick units. Zerglings, Mutalists. Minute 30 left. Kerrigan's in a stasis ward, great. Kerrigan.
All right, that's
thank
gone.
Amon has let loose the hybrid.
Now we have hybrid. But you
Okay.
never know. Are there actually a hybrid or
Yeah, you can't trust the announcers on this one, which I think that's cool.
keeps you on your toes?
Yes, I think that's actually really cool. There is a real hybrid coming in though. It's in my
Where?
it's in my expansion
Oh, it's-
now.
it's in your expansion. Okay. Well, I think you got it. I'm gonna start heading. Let's head towards the next rift.
Yeah.
One left. Oh, there's only one left, so. Yeah, half my units are pink, half of them are orange colored.
And half of mine are very small. I'm just losing. Like, some of my units are they're just dying. They're just randomly dying, which I think I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah.
Like, I understand
Space
it's
Wars-
supposed to be trippy, but it just makes no goddamn sense what's happening here.
Also, Kerrigan was not reviving health, so. She just,
Yeah. I think there needs to be some consistency. Like, the semi-randomness to, like, the goofiness that's happening is great. I like that, but there's some stuff that's just too...
They're really doubling down on this
Little-
living terrazine extraction plan. Maybe we should put a stop.
You could say it's a little too much, but
Yeah.
it's interesting. Very, very interesting.
Very interesting. Again, the
Very
concept is really, really cool. I think the execution needs a little work, but the concept, like maybe when you win, have the map appear back to normal or something.
Right.
The transports, again, I feel like is probably just not a fully implemented bonus objective, but I can't be sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. So, or maybe that's just supposed to distract you from actually completing the objectives.
Yeah, that's true. It could just be just straight up distraction. Huh.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, I don't know. What do you think? What's your bottom line here?
It's very different. I can see definitely some players will find it annoying with all the, the different aspects. But I think if you polish them up, maybe don't have as many, like don't have random units dying. The stasis wards are nice. Might be a little too many of them, but maybe just tone it down a little bit, and I think you would have a very fun map. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I think I do really like the concept, the randomness, the weirdness. Just especially the first time everybody plays it, they're gonna be like, "What the hell is happening?" And what this reminds me of is, and this is a really random reference, but in Mass Effect 3 in the Citadel DLC, you go in the Armax Arsenal Arena and you complete quests in there, and then at the end they're like, "Oh, there's a weird glitch," and then everything starts. Like, the whole arena gets all trippy, and you get a weird mix of enemy units, and the announcer gets all funky. And this is what this reminds me of, and I think it's a cool fourth wall breaking, and I think would be a great addition to the Blizzard repertoire of maps, which is just a weird amalgamation of all the portraits freaking out and the announcers freaking out, that kind of stuff. So again, maybe just like some work on the execution, but the idea for me is really sound. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same here. And just imagine like mutations on this map as well.
Oh, gee, yeah, I don't even know how that would work. Give all the units power overwhelming with the is that what it's called, where they all have energy with spells they can cast?
Oh yeah, power overwhelming.
Jeez, oh man.
That's Blizzard's problem to figure out. So.
Exactly, yeah. Well, all right. Yeah. Oh, and the times slow down, speed up. That was a nice little addition too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. When we come back, we'll be showing some more New Year submissions off. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.
All right. Yeah. See you guys.